Good afternoon. I'm Jordan Coulter. This is Say News, our top story. The SIU has been called in to investigate a police-involved shooting that took place near Yonge and Dundas Square this morning. The motive for the shooting has not been released, but paramedics say one person was rushed to a trauma center in serious condition after sustaining a gunshot wound to the torso. Dundas Street has been shut down between Yonge and Bay for the investigation. The SIU is a police watchdog that interferes whenever there has been a death, serious injury, or allegations of sexual assault involving police officers. Investigators are expected to provide an update on the Yonge and Dundas shooting later today. Back in Toronto, the Blue Jays have their first win since the All-Star break. Josh Donaldson broke a tie game by hitting a 2-run double in the top of the ninth as the Blue Jays beat the Oakland A's 5-3. Some highlights from yesterday's game. Edwin Encarnacion sends a bouncing ball out into left field and it just squeaks by the glove of Davis. Josh Donaldson easily scores. Hat pitches to Valencia, who taps it out in front of the plate, and Russell Martin races to tackle the ball, whips it to first for an easy out. Troy Tulowitzki hammers one out dead center, and that ball is gone. Happ on the mound throws to Smolinski, who fires it right back into Happ's arm. The impact of that ball could be felt by viewers everywhere, but Happ still managed to finish the inning. Donaldson breaks the tie in the top of the ninth with a double down the third baseline. The Jays take the game 5-3. Switching gears now. Hold on to your hats and everything else. We have very strong winds heading eastbound across the country. That is the last thing we need in the prairies, where there are fires turning to floods in Fort Mac. Environment Canada has issued a warning of heavy rain in the region and possible flash floods. Some communities in Fort McMurray are already flooded, and it's hard to say when the rain will stop. Heavy downpours are expected to continue in that area throughout the weekend. Now in Ontario, we are seeing a lot of cloud cover over most of the province. Temperatures will hover between 17 and 20 degrees. With an exception in sunny Sarnia and in overcast Ottawa with a high of only 12. And in Toronto, it is mainly sunny, high of 20 degrees. Taking a look at the weekend. So we can expect clouds overnight and a low of 14 degrees. Saturday morning, we can expect to wake up to rain and major humidity. Thunderstorms ending in the morning, and then a mix of sun and cloud with a 40% chance of more rain. A high of 30 degrees and a windy low of 15 overnight. Sunday is looking better, sunny with a high of 20 degrees, followed by clear skies overnight and a low of 12. Monday looking sunny and partly cloudy with a high of 20 and a low of 12. The sun is shining today, but will it be for the Pittsburgh Penguins, who suffered a shark attack last night? Stay tuned for sports coming up next. The man behind changing our national anthem has died. Liberal MP Maurice Bélanger was diagnosed with ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease, following the 2015 federal election. Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis is an incurable disease. It gradually shuts down the body's muscles, robbing its victims of the ability to speak, control movement, and eventually to breathe. Bélanger was a long-serving Liberal member of Parliament for Ottawa-Vanier. Even after Bélanger lost his ability to speak and walk, he insisted on showing up to work each day. In June, his Bill C-210 changed the second line of the anthem from an all thy sons command to an all of us command. Bélanger was in the House for the vote. He was 61. The Tragically Hip played their second of 15 shows last night in Vancouver. The Man Machine Poem Tour got underway on Friday in Victoria. Although the concert sold out instantly, you may still have a chance to score tickets, thanks to the lottery held on the day of each show. 50 winners will be selected from each show's lottery, and those people will each be able to purchase 2 tickets. The concert series, which the band refuses to call a farewell tour, will end with a show in the Hip's hometown of Kingston on August 20th, which will be broadcast live by the CBC. For Say Entertainment News, I'm Jordan Coulter.